What up, everybody? It's Chew. We're back in Skyrim. We've been playing a lot of Skyrim lately. I feel, Sophia, I feel like the game is calling me. Right, Fluffy? Billy? Oh, forgot about the mantis. Call you Nymph. Yeah, what's up, Nymph? There. I do have some quests pre-picked out, so we're gonna do those. Of course. As in pre-picked out, I picked the ones that were, closest to here. I mean, I should, like, this sounds bad, I should really, like, scour the area. You know, because there's, like, locations right here. There's locations somewhere over there. But, you know, we got plenty of time. We got forever. There's a horse right there. Yeah. Moving along.
Skyrim might be a cold place with miserable people, but after a few drinks you don't really notice. Speaking of which, I'm getting a little thirsty.
Guys? You guys done noble?
I have nothing to say to you. Now move along, or I'll order my guard to attack.
I mean, he could try. You feel froggy, bro. Go ahead, throw it in there. I'm saying, your boss is gonna get you fucking stabbed in the neck because he doesn't know how to shut his mouth. Ah! Oh, Nip, you gotta stop doing that. It scares the fuck out of me, dude. Since I'm here, I kinda wanna check this out. You know what I'm saying? Where's the key? What kind of key does it?
Someone there?
No. No.
Huh? Must be my imagination.
Must be my imagination. Harry Potter.
Huh?
Huh? Upstairs? Sophia?
Where are you?
Nope. I'm saying, we deal with Sophia, you punched him into the wall. How am I supposed to loot him now? I guess it's alright. He saw stuff. Liminal bridges. There's a joke about that, and I just from YouTube. Nah, I don't need that. I don't even need it for the money. I mean, I am running low on money. I'm not running out on money. You guys don't do anything. You just wander around with us, don't you? I tried to just turn my Pip-Boy on. It didn't work. Garlic. I'll take some wheat. It's all good stuff. That's all great stuff. That's Winter doesn't do shit. She just stands there. She's like, "Don't worry, guys, I got it." Bitch. About to leave you back at home and bring somebody else that's useful. I haven't seen you attack somebody one time. Alright, where's his body at? There's. Ooh! Take that just to sell because it's cool looking.
My parents were funny people. I mean, we're funny, not the haha kind.
Oh, dude. Again, iron. Need that. Guess there is the faster way where I can just like attack it with my pickaxe, but got time. Oh, got some jewelry, bud. All right, what do I do with my horse? It's weird that we start this at night, because I'm afraid of the dark. Oh, right there's the to go up. Little sediment out here. What's up? Uh-oh. Whoa, dude!
No! I think it just broke a nail. No! I think it just broke a nail.
Darkfire. Fill your oath. Is this a brotherhood? Don't be hurting Fluffy. Bug control. Bug control. Boost! Oh, I'm in poison. It hurts so bad. Let's see. I know it's dumb because it's like, hey, you know they're attacking you, right? It's like, yeah.
In your truth, if I wasn't laughing at your stupidity.
Sophia, stand up. Alright. Like, we really fighting? You guys aren't helping! You guys are dicks! Oh, there's more spiders! Haha! I used the tree as cover. Ah, I spit venom at me! Don't you fucking kill my horse, I'll be pissed. It won't be shitty, I'll be shitty and pissed. Nope, wrong one. What the fuck was that about? Winter, you didn't do shit again. You were just dead the entire time. What's the point of having you here? You suck. Piss something off. What the hell? Like I was just going up here and then it was just like, no, wait. We're just gonna spawn 5 of these massive spiders that for some reason don't take that much damage. You know how it is, Sophia. You guys didn't do. You 3 are useless. 4. You're useless. What the fuck is wrong with you, Mentor? Let's read this dude's fucking his. Started with an O, right? O, no. Fulfill your oath. Sometimes you fail your investigation. Why you gotta slay me? What I do? Your debt will be repaid. Turn pages. Can't. Horse did more damage than Winter, dude. Isn't that insane? Looks like there's a guy, and then it was like, whoa, 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 and then a whole bunch of shit happened. I'm sure nobody's dropping deuces. Alright, they got animals and whatnot. See? Hunting the forest. They killed a troll? God damn. Oh. Oh, we can fish here. Let's do some night fishing. Fishing rod. And that, so I don't accidentally massacre somebody with them. Which I only have like 3, I think. I don't do the Dragonborn stuff. I'd rather do everything else. A bucket. Sick, I guess. Oh, give me some good fish. It's a new fishing spot. Give me something new. Come on. Yank on my rod, baby. Yank it harder. That's what I'm saying. I guess I'll take a salmon. A salmon? Salmon? Come on, last one. Anything good? Ooh, a slaughterfish? You can't have him, go away. I heard all the creepy crawlies and I thought it was you walking, but it was no, it was like 7 spiders. Nice little area here. It's dark. One of these night people put me up for the night. Whoa. What's up, guys? You guys couldn't help earlier? You didn't see me over there? You guys' eyes are they're kind of glowing.
Oh my, a guest.
I don't need lumber. Hi.
Hearn and I do so adore guests.
Do
These
you?
guards are such a bore.
What guards? I just see you guys. I don't see any guards. Do you have
Doing
lumber
some
for sale?
building, eh? We can deliver it wherever you need.
Can I cut it myself?
I can't just give away good timber.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that. That's nice. What do you do out here? I mean, you're away from every. I'm assuming you fish, cut down wood, but you're out in the middle of nowhere.
Other people just make things complex. Out here,
I get it.
Hearn and I can get everything we need from the occasional traveler.
That's good. That's good. So you get a lot of guests out here? I feel, you know, you just said you get the occasional traveler, so
We have guests as often as we can,
that's
but
good.
there aren't a lot of travelers these days. The war keeps people off the roads.
It's true. Can I be more intimate with you? I think your man would be upset. What location do you supply? You know, you're out in the middle of nowhere, like Falkreath?
We supply Falkreath
Oh.
to the south.
Oh,
Until recently, we supplied Helgen.
well, yeah.
Falkreath trades with the surrounding holds, and without our wood, they would have trouble keeping their prices low.
Oh, cool.
All right,
I'm just
then.
gonna. I was like, damn, he disappeared. I'm gonna grab these flowers. Is that cool? I'm gonna grab these eggs.
The people of Skyrim have very dirty minds. They say the most innocent of things, and they all get the wrong idea.
Because you say weird
I suppose
things.
you're a bit like that as well.
You going inside? Can I go with you? Is that cool? Yeah, I'll go inside. It's cool, right? You're in here. I can go in here.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I just wanted to look around and see what's up. Just, I don't see any human skeletons or anything, so that's, I mean, I'm pretty sure you're a vampire. But they got garlic. See, raw beef. There's a skull. But that could have been from, you know, maybe it was a bad one. You know what I'm saying? Maybe benefit of that.
Hearn and I
they're-
do so adore guests. These guards are such a bore.
Oh, there's no guard. I didn't see any guards. It is the nighttime, so maybe they're not traveling. Under the bridge. Oh. Yofton's notes. Now you can create I can create new stuff. I've completed the power of how to make Daedric stuff. That's pretty good. There's a house up here. Let's go to this house. Let's get the horse. Okay. Yeah, see, we wasn't doing anything. We were. I figured her
You
get your
remind
horse.
me of a dog I used to know. I had to always shake him off of me as well.
But get on your horse. Let's go. Sophia, what are you doing? Are you high? There you go. Okay, there's no sound for me galloping. There it is. There's a house up here. See, they must come all the way over here to cut down stuff too. That's a cave. Yeah, I need you guys out here protecting me while I'm out here working, getting this iron for the houses. I think I'm gonna leave the bug creature and the kitty at home. Because you guys make me nervous. Where the hell's this house at? Hunter's Rest. You guys are resting? Can I rest? Whatever. I don't want me to stay here. I don't want to stay with you guys either.
Really got myself into it this time. Hello? You! Over here, please. I need help. Please, do you have a potion you can spare? Thank Kinnereth for you, stranger. I'd almost given up hope of walking away from here.
What's up, man? Who are you?
Name's Valdr. I hunt out of Falkreath. We tracked a bear to this den. Good coin for those pelts. We had the big sow cornered when they showed up. 3 of them, out of nowhere. Spriggans. Niels went down
This
before
is
we
so
even knew
hard.
to run. Ari died just inside. I never even thought the things were real. I may have lost a drop or 2 of blood. Truth is, I'm not going anywhere like this. Hurts to breathe.
I mean, a spell. That
Thank
might
you.
work.
Please hurry. I may have lost a drop or 2 of blood.
Okay, sorry.
Truth is, I'm not going anywhere like this.
Yeah, it hurts to breathe. I know. Okay, I
Hurts to
can't skip it.
breathe.
Here's.
I just need a little to get going. Much better. Thanks, friend. I wouldn't have lasted much longer without that. But
yeah,
now
you're
what?
welcome.
I can't just walk away, not with my friends' bodies in there being torn apart by those beasts. You
All right, let's
do
go.
that for a stranger? I don't know what to say. Lead on, I suppose.
What's on your mind?
Why are you laying down?
Yes,
Are you freaking out
let's
for some
go.
reason? I'm sorry. I'm just kind of worried about her. Give me a hot second. I want to see if she'll stand up. Or is she dead? I guess she's dead.
Do you have something to say? Let's not hang around then.
Guess we'll go in here and deal with these damn spriggans. These things are hard. Oh, she did come in. You guys have to get out of my way if you want me to do this.
I like the idea. Hey, if you dare let one go, then you could forget me helping you. I am out of control.
We'll loot on the way out.
Is someone there? Now you're mine.
Oh, freaking sorry.
That takes care of that.
So there's 3 of them in here. Oh. You guys are pushing me. You guys are absolutely dicks. Oh! I knew I heard him. Bitch. Let's go ahead and heal. There's two.
Is someone there?
Over here!
Winter.
That does it! Yeah!
It's done then. Justice, if you can call it that. Look, I want you to have this. I know it isn't much, but it's important to me. Ari gave me this dagger when we first started hunting together. I always said it brought her luck. You should be the one to carry it now. I'll give them a proper burial, then head back. Come find me if you're ever in Falkreath. You'll always be welcome at my door.
Sick, man. I don't know where you live. I've been to Falkreath, but you know, whatever. Have a thanks for the lucky dagger. Let's check that out. Oh, lucky dagger. Oh. That for crit hit? That'd be nice for like a stealth character. Isn't that right, Billy? Oh, I'll take that. That's why we gotta look around. Dwarven sword, we'll take that. Good one. Aha, gold. Clear this gold out right here. Don't push me in. You guys are dicks. Please don't push me in. I don't even think Winter knows how to do damage. Winter, come here. I have a question for you. Can you hold stuff, or are you just...
I'm right behind you. All right, what is it? What do you need?
Nothing. I can't give you anything. You can't take anything. No. Nels, no. Clamshell. Am I poisoned or something? Just a little hungry, a little tired. Nothing else. Hardcore, baby. Check the water. Geronimo. Well, take some hanging moss. Elven Warhammer. I'll take that. I like that old shield too. Alright. The Elven shield's gonna be way better. That's a 40. Over short sword. Elven. Elven instead of just the regular superior. That's 41. What was this one? 29? Ah, never mind. think I'm gonna give up. Sword shield. I think I'm gonna move to daggers. Another Valdr bear right there. Alright, back to up here to look around. Aha. Ooh, found an emerald. Ah. Greater soul gem. Probably shouldn't get any more of those. We're gonna get a heavy. Heavy. Overused treasure map. I don't know that. Did our good deed, right? It's a good deed for the day. Save some guy's life, and killed the monsters that killed his friends. I get it. They were hunting a bear, and the spriggans came up and it killed him. Circle of life. I get it. But he gave me this knife. He was like, "Help me, and I'll give you something." It's like sick. I really do think I'm gonna change. It sucks because I've been using my heavy armor. I've always been I've always wanted to do the heavy armor. Alright, let's look at the map. So now, fast travel. Dang, man. See, I haven't even been up here yet. That's the issue. I can get these two really easy. Let's do these really easy. Get the easy ones. Because then we're going to have to trek. These are just random quests that I've had. They've just been sitting in the quest log for months. And now we're going to do them. Now we're not just going to randomly explore. We have destinations we're going to go to. It's going to be lit. Oh, it's cold and I'm tired. I hate this place already.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people have a problem with your college, Nelagar. Okay. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
No, you're cool. I'm just... You said a bad smell. I am the traveling bard Chu, and I would like to perform for your ear pleasures.
I understand Iron's been playing Hunt the Elf again.
It's just children playing, Mara. I wouldn't fret over it.
I'm not fretting. I don't want Iron playing those sorts of games.
All right, I'll speak to her.
Yeah, you will. Sophie is always my #1 fan. She's always like, ah! Look at her, she's fucking into it. Thank you.
Don't
Thank
even
you.
think about it.
You hush your face.
Ranmir beg a drink from you yet? That's gold wasted, friend. He owes this tavern enough coin to burn it down, build it back up, then burn it down again just for laughs. He's had some troubles in his life, but I can't have him drinking here without at least paying back some of the coin he owes.
I
Go
can
right
talk
ahead.
to him, I guess.
He just might be sober enough to listen to you.
Maybe. Nice place here,
It's
man.
not much, but we get by. Very little money passes through Winterhold anymore. But if there's one thing you can count on, it's folks needing a drink now and then.
And a place to sleep and eat and all that stuff. So why is it so empty here?
You mean the inn or Winterhold? Suppose it's
Both?
the same answer either way. Winterhold's fallen on hard times, to say the least. Most folk packed up and left years ago. A few of us are either too stubborn or too crazy to go, so we do our best to make a living. Until next time.
What's up?
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that
Yeah.
in mind, will you?
Do you get a lot of business here?
Very funny. I'm sure you've noticed that Winterhold isn't exactly overflowing with people. So I'll sell whatever I can. If it's worth putting a price on, you can bet I'll do it. I've been burned a few times, made a few bad deals, but mostly I come out on top.
It's a good thing to have. It's a good thing. What about your bad deal?
Yeah, it was stupid of me. I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused the trade. But I didn't, and now I'm stuck with this worthless junk.
I'm hungry and tired. Oh, so, man, I guess go ahead and tell me that story of your life.
Some line about this clothing in Ingol Barrow. He said it was worth more than its weight in gold if I took it back there. Something about placing it back in Ingol's chamber, I don't know. What was I thinking? Even if it were true, I'm not setting foot in some ancient tomb filled with who knows what.
I'm assuming it's a claw made of valuable metal of some sort. You want me to go look for it, don't you? You want me to go to, like, help you and see what's in there, don't you?
I don't even care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. I'll sell you the thing for 50 gold, and then it's your problem.
I'll take it.
Fine, here you go. You get killed on account of this thing, it's not my fault. Got it? But I suppose if it does actually turn out to be worth something, let me know, will you?
Sure.
Wasn't by choice, I can tell you that. Options were in short supply. Ranmir and I grew up here, and nearly any money I make, he drinks away. Without the coin to pack up and leave, I decided to take to trading.
Alright, let's go to bed. Let's take a nap.
If there's anything you need, just let me know. Take a look.
Yeah, what you got? I've been here before. It's not my first time. Get water, I guess. I overheard something about the college. We can do all that stuff. Let's. I'll do it because I'll forget. Tell me about the college.
That's right. College of Winterhold, just north of town. Hard to miss.
Oh, is that it? There's nothing. You don't want to tell me anything else about it? You can tell me about
I'm
Winterhold.
afraid there's not much to be said. Winterhold is hardly what it used to be. You can talk to Birna if you need to buy anything. She doesn't have much, but could certainly use the coin. And then there's our little inn. Most of the
I just bought
business we get
saltpeter.
is from folks here to visit the college. Though even that's dried up some.
I must stay the night.
Just come home.
Can't. Got at least 2 rounds to go. Why don't you go sell something?
Why? Because I'd rather be here trying to keep my only brother from drinking himself to death.
Ha!
Ooh.
Drinking gonna kill me. Not today, anyway.
I mean, it will after a while. I'll show your liver down. Hey, man, why don't you listen to your sister? She's looking out for you.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
Here, man. Hey, look, Haran, she's got your back. And all she does is buy. You need to pay her, okay? Your sister does a lot of work, and she has this business to support your habit. It's not fair to her, okay? So pay your money back, and we'll be good.
Who are you to say what I should do? I'll pay her back when I'm ready.
Persuade. You owe her the girl. Pay it. What if I pay? Intimidate.
You're right.
That's what I'm
What would my
saying.
forefathers think if they knew I wasn't paying my debts? Tell Haran I'll bring her the gold I owe.
That's all I ask, man. Appreciate it, man. Here, look.
Got any ale or mead?
There you go, bro. Hey, one drink on me, bro.
All right, then.
There you go, bro.
I see.
Winter,
And
you're
is
in
this
the way.
something I'll need to worry about in the future?
Oh, certainly, I hope not. That would be quite unfortunate for my research.
Here's sleep out. Let's get a room. We'll
If
do it.
there's
I don't want to
anything
wake
you
you.
need,
That's
sure
rude.
thing. It's yours for a day.
Appreciate it, dog. Where's it
I'll
at?
show you to your room. Right this way.
This way? This one. I bet it's this one. Appreciate it. Sleep 11 hours. 11 hours? Sleep 9 hours. It'll be like 8 o'clock when we wake up. You know. It's up. It's cold here. Sleep in a little bit. Vacation in Winterhold, I guess, if you must call it like that. Plus the shops are going to be open. And we're hungry. Need some steak. Some tomato soup. There we go.
The mages don't let us go into college. They said it's not safe in there.
It's not. There's magic. Do you know magic? You probably don't. When's she gonna wake up? Hey, get up.
Aster
Just say the
says
word
this
if you need a
college-
drink or
this
something to
college
eat.
makes lots of bad things
All right,
happen.
then.
But the mages
I mean,
I've
it's-
seen look nice.
Sometimes shit happens with magic.
We may not have as much to offer as Whiterun or Solid. Thank you. He's not a bad man, just bad with his coins and his drink. My husband Dagger could tell you stories there. I have a couple of Ranmir's things that he traded to us back when he was still paying regularly. I say you've earned them.
Appreciate it. Hunting bow, iron helm.
All right, then.
All right, then.
I've honestly never wandered around it. You're just drunk, passed out on the dude, you can't
My
just sleep on the floor,
favorite
man.
drinking
Why don't
buddy.
you get up,
Let's
go
get
home,
some
bro?
meat.
Let's wander around. What's the hole? It's gonna be cold as shit. Sure got all my stuff on. Warmth, keep all my warmth on. I mean, I'm pretty warm. Pretty warm. So what's this place? That's the Jarl's Longhouse. Temple? Where's the temple? It's cold out here. It's cold as fuck out here. You guys don't find that weird? Sure. It's weird that that does that.
Speak quickly.
Whoa, calm yourself, man.
And what might you need?
Oh, this must be a DLC area. Or a mod. There's nothing. Oh, let's go downstairs. I bet there's some shady shit down here. That's what I'm saying. You guys gambling? Huh? Huh? Fluffy, you're in the way. Whoa. Steel. Let's cook some food while we're here. I don't cook any of the fish. Silver. That's the fish. Salmon's fine. I want to keep the slaughter fish. There we go. Alright. I'm leaving. The music makes me uncomfortable. Why are you just standing at the door? It's weird. Come in or go out. Don't stand at the door. Let's do the yard. Puppy? Puppy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yes, you miss. Can I take you with me? I want a husky. Whose house is this? Metalworks? I feel like it's DLC too. This place is supposed to be destroyed,
Did I
right?
tell you about the time I nearly made 2 people die without even touching them? I didn't feel like wearing clothes that day. One man nearly choked to death on a piece of bread when he saw me, and the other fell over a bridge and nearly drowned.
What does it say? Open Winterhold Outlaw Refuge. It's one of these, it's a mod. I love these mods. It's just, it makes, look at it. Ugh.
Need something? What do you need?
Outlaw. It's a cool little area. See her.
Hi
What do
there.
you see? What's up? Are you a vampire?
Huh?
Hey man, what's up?
Tidings.
His name's Trades the Goods.
Take a look.
Appreciate it. What can I sell you that I don't need? Need the dwarven sword. He's got 7 grand, so it's fine. Hunting bow. Forget about the staff. I'll keep the dagger. I honestly think about doing a rogue build now, even though that I've already started in my the heavy armor and stuff. I just like being fast and quiet, sneaky. But I've never really good. I'm only sneaky with the bow. Oh, shield. I'll keep it. Keep a fine backpack. That's for better prices. I probably should be wearing that right now, but whatever. Gold diamond necklace. Cause that's not. Is that a dark brother? I might. Dark brotherhood. I didn't steal these. I made them. But I'm glad you're here. Scrolls. I really don't use. Conjure familiar. Never know when I might need them. Miscellaneous. Bucket. It says they're empty. I don't know what's supposed to be in there. I don't want to sell them. Ooh, a ruby one. That's the one I bought. You have. I'm not gonna buy all these. Human flesh. Apparel. Oh, East Indian Company amulet. Crafted to fit the rage of fine linen. Cool. Outlaw armor. Increase your stamina by 20, increase your magic resistance by 15, increase your health by 20 points. Lose your magic, costs 13% less, sneaking is 10% better. And the stuff I sold you. Appreciate it, man.
Until next time.
It's a good place to come to get rid of stuff.
And what might you need?
I don't need nothing. Right?
Yes?
Just seems there's people I could talk to. Nobody I could talk to. What's up, girl? Can I talk to you?
Yeah.
What?
Hey, your voice. That's cool. What do you got
Drink
for
for
sale?
the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Appreciate it.
All right, then.
Freaky stuff here. Oh, this must be the bed we can rent. Maybe. Where's the key? That's the key. I like how you can rent a... I don't know. Maybe it's right there. Back to Skyrim. I like how the doors went down. Magic. He's a good boy. Let's go in here. I feel like this is a mod too.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if
Do
you have
you?
any questions.
He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Got all this stuff on the ground?
Keep clear of the... Take a look.
We have leather. Cool. Alright, that's about it. Alright, back to the main road. But this must be this is the house I could buy. I got 15,000. I just don't want to waste it on this house. That sounds bad. I really don't want to waste it on that house because I never come to this place. Maybe if I was doing a mage build or something, or if I start doing missions over here, you know, buy so I can have a home. That's the longhouse. I don't want to do that. Buck, 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 buck. Buck, 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 buck.
What are you doing that?
With a can. What are you doing it for? No reason, right? Shut up. Traders in place? Oddments? Puppy dog. Probably should have these chickens in the... Somewhere warm? He's trying to be warm. He's like, check me out. I'm hiding in a bush. What's up?
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Take a look.
What's up? I remember you do have a shop. Let's see what you got. Blue dress, red dress. Ring of major blocking. That's 1,000. Check mine. I don't think. That is right. Ring of blocking with your shield. Get rid of that one. And we'll buy the major one.
Good. Hey.
Alright, we're gonna go upstairs. Don't worry about us. We're just gonna look for stuff. Just trust us now, you know what I'm saying? She can't get up here because there's too many people. Leapfrog. Fishing gloves. Next building. La la la. Huh. Tomatoes. Potatoes. Tomatoes. Don't need any of that. Up. bookstore. Not a bookstore. I don't think I need manga. I need Attack on Titan. Browse books.
Need something?
What is it? Let's not have.
Ugh. What happened? Why is it? What is it doing? What am I doing? I can't help. What the hell's that? This place sucks. Alright, who's in charge of this place? How do I get?
The stories of the college destroying the city of Winterhold.
Take care if you're...
Trust me, I've been to the college and they are so inept that they could barely destroy a sweet roll, let alone a city.
It's hilarious. Thanks for the
then.
bookstore. See? Sidetrack. Get sidetracked? Now we're over.
You lost?
In Winterhold. No, I'm just looking around, dude.
Kraldar's family was once very powerful in Winterhold. It's my honor to assist him even now.
That's cool.
Winterhold may not look impressive, but it has a very rich history.
Is college dangerous?
Goodness, no. They're simply scholars. They mean no one harm. I've had several conversations with Archmage Aaron over the years. Oh, he's perfectly polite, if a bit guarded.
I'd like to know about Winterhold's history.
I'm afraid the Winterhold you see before you is somewhat underwhelming. I can assure you, though, that it was quite something in its prime. An early capital of Skyrim, you know.
Yeah.
Sadly, the Oblivion Crisis took its toll on Winterhold, in more ways than one. Then, the Great Collapse swallowed most of our beloved city.
It's crazy. What happened in the Oblivion Crisis?
You may have noticed the college, just to the north there.
Yeah, I saw it. It
Very
was beautiful.
prestigious place. Mages from all over Tamriel traveled here to seek knowledge. After the Oblivion Crisis was over, many felt that magic users were to blame. Elves, to be specific.
Shut up, Billy.
It created a great deal of tension.
I bet.
A good many dark elves were driven from the city, and people became uncomfortable with the presence of the college.
I bet it's uncomfortable and it wasn't great at all. So what about the collapse? Billy, I'm talking. You have to hush.
Just about 80 years ago, there was a terrible disaster. The cliffs overlooking the Sea of Ghosts collapsed, taking most of Winterhold with them. In the middle of it all, the college was practically untouched. Many of the survivors were suspicious. Some believed the mages were behind the whole thing, and others felt they could have at least prevented it. Archmage Aaron assures me that his people had nothing to do with it, and I believe him. But Winterhold never recovered.
Well, thanks for the story. Appreciate it. Billy, you have to be quiet. That's very rude. And you guys breathe heavy, and you just make... Ugh. You guys are getting dropped off. Billy, you're coming, just because I love you. See? I mean, that's beautiful over there. Mad Max's Edissery? Is that what this is?
Is
Let me know
there
if you see
something I
anything
can do
you
for
like.
you?
Hell yeah, girl. Whatever you need to do. Shit. What up, Mad Max?
Yeah?
What you have to sell? You don't have any ingredients. It's kind of lame. Books. Alright. You're very underwhelming.
What are you doing
You're
that
just
for?
It's so good to see
I
you
can.
again.
Okay? You want to do something? Do something. Not shut the hell up. And then, yeah, because I don't remember these places being here. Cloud Spring home.
Good to see you. Come on in.
You guys making out in the corner? It's alright. Who? That was a man's voice.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Place where we can just sleep?
Yes?
Alright, we're leaving. We're not gonna check out the college. That's a whole thing. I got a back area to check. Yeah, this place got fucked. It's only held together with that one little bridge. Yeah, it's treacherously cold out here. I get it. I know how cold it is. I'm out here. Nope. Don't do that. None of that. Ooh. Plate armor, steel sword. I haven't talked to anybody in this place. I just left. I got here. What's up, Stormcloak? Oh. I'm gonna join the Legion. I'm gonna be the High King of Skyrim, because that is a mod that I have downloaded. That'll take me a while.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can...
Fucking bitch. Get out of my way.
Just...
You see, you're not well. Have a seat. Fetch you some tonic.
No.
Now get out of my way. I will thum you and everybody else in the way.
I would have found it by now.
Oh, you sound like you're dead. What's up, man?
I'm so close to the answer.
What are you guys arguing about?
Hope to see you
Rude.
again soon.
Rude, Sophia.
Just a man's life work is all. I finally derived the location of the white file, but this doting busybody won't let me get it.
Tell me, I might get it for you.
You
like sometime.
would do that?
Yeah, not right now.
It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an old man. It's buried with its maker, Corral Mill, in a long-forsaken cave to the west of here. Corral Mill was a crafty one, even in death. You would need the skills of a master alchemist to reach its resting place.
Oh, well, I'm not. Like I said, I'll do it later.
I've already made the mixture.
Oh.
Here, take
Great.
it. Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here.
Why is it so important?
I've spent my entire life searching for it.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It brought me all the way to these frozen reaches from the warm embrace of Somerset Isle. Entire years spent in libraries, seeking out tiny villages with local legends that contain but a whisper of a hint of the file. I even named my shop after it, hoping that it might attract anyone who had heard of it. And now it's within my grasp. But the eight, it seems, have chosen me for their amusement.
Well, I mean,
For
God's
in my
kind of
current
big.
condition,
You know, I get it.
I'll never be able to lay my hands on it.
I feel like we're gonna go get it and bring it back, and he'll be dead. It'll be like, oh, it was a waste of time. And I'm like, all right, I'll keep it.
A legendary bottle, forged in the days when Skyrim was just starting its turn to ice. A small container, made of the magically infused snow that first fell on the throat of the world. It is said that the phial will replenish whatever fluid is placed inside of it. For an alchemist like myself, it is the most pure expression of my art. To create from nothingness is poetry. Why
Right
are
on.
you still standing around here? Go get me
Just
the
get having a
phial,
conversation.
you fool.
What? Dude, you don't have to be a dick. How do I get back there to talk to your friend? I want to come back here and talk to him. Where's he at? Did he not go?
I don't appreciate loiterers, if that's what you're here to do.
I'm trying to help you, dude. Don't be a jerk. I'm trying to talk to your friend. Where'd he go? Hey, man, what's up?
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him.
That's cool. Why do you work for him? He's kind of a jerk.
Are you kidding? I came all the way from Cyrodiil just to work with him. He's not the best teacher, but just watching him,
he's not.
I've learned so much.
Do you think the white, whatever it's called, exists?
It doesn't matter what I believe. Norellian does. And it might be the only thing keeping him alive right now.
Alright.
Until next time.
I hope you have coin to spend and you're not just here to gawk at my goods.
Hush your face, or I won't bring it back to you and you can just die. Alright. Cause here, I can come to here, go up and around. Alright. Oh, my horse fast travels with me. Please fast travel with me. Please fast travel with me, horse. I love my little darling. Oh. It's like, you feel chilly. It's like, no shit. Crap. Alright. Come on, guys. Get on your horse. I need to go up. Ow. Quick saving. Ah!
run off. You speak to a vigilant of Stendar.
Who?
Cavort with any Daedra, and we will hunt you down.
What?
Yes. Our order was founded after the Oblivion Crisis. We dedicate our lives to facing the threat of Daedra wherever they appear.
That's cool.
We're quartered in the Hall of the Vigilant. Must have run off.
Well, you guys, I have a Daedric mask. So you guys don't probably wouldn't like that. So I'm gonna continue on my way. Oh, I am kind of hungry. Fast away, pickaxe. All done. Get some. The horses are scared. Look at them. Look at me. Oh, that's a person. What's that called? I think it just said note. Turn pages, happy hunting. Well, they got hunted alright. It's way easier with a horse. That's not how you get in. Alright, wait here. Protect the road.
Your way up to 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day. Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta go up there, but not right now. Anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of the Thu'um, they could kill you by uttering a single word. Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them.
Right. What type of deliveries do you make?
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
And in return?
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
Maybe we should find somebody else.
Really? Well, that would be kind
I
of
could do
you.
it. Yeah, I would do it.
Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Appreciate it. Anything you should watch out for?
Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous.
Appreciate it, man.
Be careful up there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go right now, man. Let's go to bed and explore this place in the morning. Fuck, 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 fuck.
I mean, we're funny, not the haha kind.
Not the fun, not the weird kind, the funny, ha. I'm glad you made the distinction of that. Almere Inn? Let's go here. Hey, man.
Yes? Until next time.
You probably don't.
If I were you, let's sate that appetite, hmm?
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll
Thanks,
show you to your room. Right.
It's not that one. It's not that one. It's gotta be this one. Why do you sleep on the floor?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
He's drunk dancing on your table. He was. Witchcraft. Stew.
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
Nah, I'm
A
good.
pleasant journey, my lord.
Because I play the That's what I'm saying. Welcome. This is the adventures of the Bard Chew, Sophia, Winter, and Billy. Fluffy's not in there. Winter's not in there. I decided she doesn't do anything. She just stands by the door over there. She's my bouncer. That doesn't do anything, even if I get in trouble. Thank you. Thank you.
If you fancy a bit of music, let me know.
No, I'm good. Listen to my music. It's like ear sex. I'm saying,
another
see?
batch
Ear
of logs
sex.
completely ruined. I swear these bears have it out for me.
I hardly think the bears are clever enough to hold a grudge against you, Miss Temba.
When I want your opinion, I'll ask for it. Otherwise,
Oh,
mind your
get
business.
fucked. Get fucked, Gwendolyn.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Why are you so angry?
My business is falling apart, my apprentice never listens to me, and now there's talk of dragons.
No, not talk.
If I
don't
hadn't
dragons.
sunk every bit of gold I had into my mill, I would have picked up and left Ivarstead long ago.
I mean, you can. I hear you're having bear
Are
problems.
you kidding? Those damn things will drive me right out of business. Tell you what, bring me 10 of their pelts from anywhere in Skyrim. I'll gladly pay you for thinning out the herd.
How can bears run out of you?
Have you ever seen what a bear does to the trees? They jump on their hind legs and scratch them to bits, marking their territory or something. It's
Yeah.
getting to the point where I have to scour Skyrim for untouched trees at the right size. Costs me too much time and money.
All right, if I,
Now go
I will
give
if I
those
find-
stupid bears what's coming to them.
Oh, well.
It was over by the barrows.
That thing's evil, Linley. I told you to keep away from there.
I'm sorry.
Then
I was
replied,
curious. I
"You
didn't
look
believe the
Dragonborn or
stories.
like one of those
I won't
creepy
go
old
over
guys
there
who live on the
ever again.
mountaintops, do you?
See that you don't. I promised to keep you safe, and I'm not going to break my word.
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute? If you fancy a bit of
excuse me.
music, let me know.
Is it absolutely necessary for you to bother me right now?
Oh, am I bothering you? Hang on, let me sit down. No. Go ahead. Sorry I bothered you. Let's have...
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Ivarstead? Klimek brings food supplies up to them once every few weeks, when the weather permits it. Other than that, they seem like a quiet lot. Don't really know too much about them.
You want a drink?
What a boring conversation.
Depends.
Hey girl, what you got?
Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both?
Shit, more than that. How about getting you like a little snacks? I'll take a sweet roll. Appreciate it.
A pleasant journey, my lord.
Yeah, that guy's a dick. You should kick him out. Winter, thanks for staying there doing that though. Like normal. So that's the thing they were talking about. We can do that some other times since it's right here. How am I supposed to get in there?
Yes, Mother.
Yeah. Do something. Taking this wheat. Taking these eggs. I'm doing the hard work. I'm gonna milk this cow. Oh, you can't milk this one. Why no potatoes?
You must be another pilgrim on the way up to High Hrothgar. No other reason to pass through here.
Oh, I've just seen how you guys doing. How you doing?
Oh, you're a traveler. You must... Sorry, but I don't think we're really that close.
How do I get closer to you, girl? Shit, show me how. Show me how.
Sure,
You know what I'm
please.
saying?
Everyone else does.
What do you mean? I'm just right here. Don't get upset.
My daughter's driving me crazy. So forgive me if I'm a bit on edge.
Why is she driving you crazy? Is it just... Sorry I have to break in your house, but I gotta break in your house. Or get out before anybody noticed. Alright. I'll sell the wheat to the mom, maybe that'll make her happy. What's up, girl? Here, I'll get these potatoes too.
I have one of the nicest voices in Skyrim, or even Tamriel for that matter. I say I am inclined to agree.
Bet you are, Sophia. I bet you are. What's up, girl?
Pilgrim or not?
Here you go.
Honest pay for honest work.
That's what I'm saying. Here you go. I got some cabbage too.
Honest pay for honest work.
And some
honest
wheat.
pay for honest work.
There you go.
Sure, leave. Everyone else does.
Have anything interesting to tell me?
I want to be intimate with you, girl. Where's your dad? He seems to hate you. Oh, I forgot one. He's plowing the one. I watched a dude on Twitch shoot a bird with a crossbow.
I wish I could go with you.
It had a note on it. And I don't know if that's a real thing, because I know you can get like hawk eggs and feathers from them, from the beak. But I don't know about the other thing. Oh, dude. Hit him. I'll never find him. Oh, dude. Cool. And it does cure disease, so that's pretty nice. What's this place? It's a house.
Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, fish down here? What are you doing, man?
I wish I could make my deliveries more often, but the roads get dangerous.
Clay deposit right there.
I can't see you, Rada. I can't find you. Why are you hiding? Hiding. Hide. Don't make me sad. Oh, Rada. You live among the clouds now, dear Rada.
You alright, man?
Rada was here, then gone. Went to gather plants and never came home. Nope. Everyone looked and no one could find her. Wilhelm said she'll be back. Told Narvi not to worry. Rada will come back.
What's wrong with you, man?
With Father, I said goodbye. With Mother, I said goodbye. Rada leaves and Narvi can't say goodbye. Makes Narvi very, very sad. Narvi needs Rada to say goodbye. The mountain will eat you. Watch the mountain.
Okay. Yeah, man. He'll eat us. I understand. I won't mess with the mountain at all. Well, since we're here, let's ask about Rita. Nope.
That's strange.
Yes, it does make you milk drinker. We go over this all the time. Oop, I gotta read the St. Banish Journal. That's cool.
Milk making?
There we go.
I'm confused. I drink milk, but I'm also tough. You drink as much meat as the other milks. So what does that make me?
Makes you really strong. I like milk too. There's nothing wrong with milk. It's like, you're a milk drinker. You don't drink meat. It's like, I do, but I like milk. Oh, look, Gordon. No fishing spots over here? Really? Aha! Let's fish for a little bit. Fishing rod! Winter, you're scaring the fish away. Okay, drown yourself, that's fine. They hold her breath for a long time. I like how she slowly came up, that was hilarious. Hogfish. Yeah, Winter, scare him my way. Towards me. Towards my right. My reel. Got a river Betty. I'll take another river Betty. It's quiet. Get it. I see him. Grab it. Lantern. Aha. Aha. Let's go ask about her. No, I didn't catch him. Can't get mad at me, I'm picking flowers. Good morning.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Hey, man.
If I were you, I'd keep away. There
Tell me about the
ain't
burrow.
much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look,
okay.
I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul.
Right through your soul.
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow.
That's
I
good.
think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow? If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
Oh, just some people I'll have to kill. Tell me about, has anyone ever explored?
About a year or two ago, some fella named Windelius came through. Said he was some kind of a treasure hunter. I warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you. The very next night we heard screams from the barrel, and that was it.
Huh?
We never saw him again.
He joined the ghosts. What's up with Narfi?
He's harmless. He's been in a state ever since his sister Rada disappeared over a year ago. He just keeps to himself in what's left of his folks' farmhouse across the river.
That is his older farmers. You told Narfi she was coming back. Why didn't you just tell him she was gone?
I just said that to make the poor guy feel better. I'm pretty sure she's dead. Rada would gather ingredients from the small island in the river east of here. Then one day, she just vanished. I tried to look for her, but she never turned up. Keep your eyes open in the barrow. We don't get many visitors through here.
I think dangerous to Smile Island on
I've
the
seen
east.
some sort of a cave entrance over there. Folks call it Geirman's Hall, but I don't know why.
Geirman's?
Probably best if you avoid it for now. It didn't seem to do Rada any good. If you pass through again, stop by for a drink.
Maybe.
Be careful.
You be careful. Oh. Giant toe. She's dead, I'll take it, please. Narfi, sorry to tell you, sister's dead.
Oh, Rada, you live among the clouds now, dear Rada. Rada! You saw Rada? Did you tell her Narfi cries? Did you tell her Narfi never said goodbye like mother and father? Oh no! No! Narfi never got to say goodbye! Now Narfi's all alone. At least
Sorry,
Narfi has Rada's necklace. Reminds Narfi of his sister. Thank you for giving this to Narfi.
There you go, man. Give me a fire salt? That's sick, I needed those.
Narfi's sad now. Still wait for
You and I make a great
no
couple.
more sleep. No.
Okay then.
Come on, troll. Come on, get some. I'm right here. Come on. Go.
Never should have come.
Ah!
That's it? That's all you got? I'll get you.
Yeah. That's your back, huh? Yeah.
I don't know where that troll went. Old well. Riften. Let's go to the keep. Go keep, drop this off. We'll go home, unburden ourselves. You know what I mean? And then we'll upgrade the Lakeview Manor. Yeah, went through yesterday. Got some logs and pre-made some stuff, so we should have some things. We'll go downstairs, finish all the stuff downstairs as much as possible. What's up, man?
I know you. Where was it? Huh. Oh! You were getting something for me.
You're so preoccupied.
Someone actually interested in what I'm doing. Amazing. Well, allow me to explain.
Great.
My experimentation involves a magical construct and a reagent that will allow the construct to maintain a field of permanent harmonic energy.
Okay. Fascinating. Go on. I would use the blue thing. Fascinating. Do go on.
Aha! So, you're a student of theoretical applied harmonics. Putting aside Ralston's constant of universal inversion for a moment, how would you approach the problem? Draw the harmonic energy into the reagent, or allow it to generate its own field?
I don't know. 7. How about using
Calipers? That's utterly ridiculous. Hold on. You've given me a brilliant idea.
That's what I'm saying.
Just as calipers hold materials in place, a soul siphon can hold magic fields in place.
You're welcome.
Genius! And I'm
Yep.
sure you've completely worked out how to counteract complete dimensional collapse, right?
Nope. Easy. 9. A swallow as a soul
Are you
gem?
completely insane? Swallow a soul gem? That has to be the most brilliant and unexpected solution I've heard in a long time.
That's what I'm saying,
It
man. That's
solves
why I'm
all
innovative.
of my problems and keeps the field stable.
If you blow up, it's not my fault.
Now all I need... Wait, what were we talking about?
I don't. I have stuff for you.
Items? What items? Let me see those. I'm not sure how you managed it, but these are exactly what I need to start my next set of experiments. Wonderful.
I had to steal it.
Well,
Just FYI.
at least allow me to reward you for your uncanny foresight.
I mean, you asked me to get these. Call a skull of call to arms. Is that it?
Okay.
Guardian's
Now,
circle?
where did I put those spiders?
Mass paralysis. That sounds tasty. Time for the Lakeview Manor. This is going to be the ending part of our adventure. We're going to go home and we'll relax at home. Like I said, we'll upgrade stuff and then we'll go back to the plantation. I'm going to leave Winter here. She's not great. Not good at Sophia. It's because I can't give her anything. She doesn't talk. She doesn't do nothing. She just stands there getting away. She's just like, shh, I'm here. Look at me, I'm a map. Alright, we'll eat. Let's eat. Strawberry wine, tomato soup. And that should perk me right up. What's up? How's it going over here? I brought new people. I don't know where Hildy's at. So, Ficus, you're gonna stay here from now on. He's a good kitty. Yes. And you too, you're gonna wait here as well. Okay. And where's the dumb chick at? Where's Winter? Winter.
I'm right behind you. I'll head back home if you need me.
I don't know where I want your sword.
It's so good to see you again.
Oh, you are? Cool. I don't need you to be anymore. Alright. It's nice here. Let's get our regular clothes on. Put the potions on. Regular. Not fine clothes, just the regular clothes with my gloves. And let's take that off. Need the shield. Yeah, there we go. Now I only have Billy. Billy and Sophia. Oh damn. Way off on that one. Damn it. Maybe I should get the crossbow for that direct shot. I just don't want to carry more stuff.
What's on your mind? Are you sure you want to trust me with... I rather enjoyed a little...
I don't trust you at all, Sophia. Just saying. Got 8 bear pelts. We'll do the downstairs first. Once I get these, once I get this, I'm gonna get rid of these. Nailed it. Barrels.
Oh, there once was a hero named
Ragnar.
Riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
Did he?
And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, Ragnar read, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." So
sing it, brother.
Clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
Painters.
More
Mannequins.
around on the floor.
Out of iron fittings already. I don't need that or that. Ooh, let's do the cave bear. Yeah, that's alright. We'll kill more. Yes, look at that. It's all coming in great. Sophia, get the hell out of the way. It's like a little dining area. Slaughterfish scales, don't have any. So this one's all done. This one's all done. Falmore sword with ear of the ears. Where's the ears? Fire salts. Maybe I don't have them here. I know I put them in a drawer. I might put them in that drawer. Basement time. Isn't it nicer when there's not 50 million people wandering around? Nothing in that. Been online 2 hours. That's what I'm saying. It's almost the end time. What's up, man? 'Tis the end times. Chest furniture. A smelter, definitely. Oh, dragon bones. I don't have any silver ingots though. Flawless sapphire not with me. Iron fittings. Put you in here. I need to smelt that. I'll smelt it later with more stuff. Ingots. Leather. There we go. So if I get the hell out of the way. Oh, look at it now. Yeah. What's the point of having these in here if they don't reproduce? Carp? Did I just eat that? I'm such an idiot. Fuck. Kinda upsets me. I gotta find a fucking... Let's put a couple of those in there. Large fish tank. I don't need the salmon and pogfish. Pogfish are the small ones, right? Slower fish. Can I not put slaughterfish in there? Is that not big enough? That's my way. Maybe I can't. Whatever. Silver perch. River Betty. And then ingredients. It's a River Betty, River Betty, River Betty, River Betty. So he's mounted. What are you? I stole him. There's two. You guys should be able to bang. And give me eggs. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's dumb. That's what I say. Billy.
Brett seems to be very popular. Don't you think? It's all people ever seem to eat.
River Betty. Perch. Let's do some pogfish. Food. You can only put some. Oh, is that a big one? Billy. We will fight. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Silverside perch. Excuse me. S. There you go. It's two of them. See, they're not lonely. Two more I can put over here. He's lonely. Billy. I need to carry something. This is just cooked food. Okay. Just to cook food. Alright guys, that's all the time I have for you today. Don't forget to follow me here on Twitch at MKBCHU and also follow me on YouTube at nope, Madcap, MADDKABB. That's where the videos go from Twitch. They all go there. Check us out Friday through Sunday. About 10 o'clock-ish. Way better stuff. Where's smithing? That's what I needed. I needed to be able to improve my enchanted armor. Yes. That's what we did. Alright guys, have a great day, and I'll see you next time in Skyrim. Don't forget to join me on Anno 1800 as well. Later. Bye, Sophia. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Sophia.